That's the sound of passion.
They can't hear.
This place rocks.
A loud statement from the Pacific Northwest's fiery fan base has set the standard for decibel levels.
There's the fireworks that the faithful have wanted.
But the Renegades ride into Seattle looking to make a roaring statement of their own.
Oh, what a hit!
And the only thing louder than a rambunctious swing? A silence. Dallas is ready to tell 30,000 people to sit down and be quiet. So what are we going to hear today?
Wow, what a play! Electrifying!
It's the Renegades and the Dragons, right now on Fox.
Hey man, who living with their family right now while we out here? Nobody. This is the family. Family strong, family gonna eat. Everybody sticking this thing together, we about to roll.
Pitching game on the road, right? All right, all day long, great focus, great intensity. All right, everything's got to be earned, all right? Fight for it and earn it. Be physical, be tough, all right? Let's have a great game.
Bob Stoops and the Dallas Renegades are ready to go into the Dragons' lair as they visit the Seattle Dragons here in Week 3 of the XFL on Fox. Come on into the broadcast booth and stay a while, folks. I'm Kurt Menefee alongside Joel Klatt. Brock Hewitt will be with us in just a bit. You ready for this again, brother?
I'm ready. Listen, it was so exciting here last week when we were here in Seattle with the crowd noise and the enthusiasm. I can't wait to repeat it.
They're expecting a big group again today. Right now, though, we're going to talk a little football. And you take a look at these two teams, each coming off a big win last week, primarily because of the way they played in the second half, and specifically for Dallas, the way they played in the fourth quarter against LA.
And this is a team that a lot of us thought was going to be one of the contenders in this league, and then they promptly went out there week one without their true starter Landry Jones and lost to St. Louis. Last week, though, it was much different in the fourth quarter. They finally got their legs under them, and those legs were Cameron Artist-Payne running the football for this Hal Mummy high-octane air raid offense. He was sensational, over 80 yards in that fourth quarter. That settled Landry Jones down. He was much better and ultimately threw for over 300 yards. That's the first 300-yard passing game that we've seen here in this young XFL season. I expect them to be much more in rhythm as an offense, in particular Landry Jones here today.
Offense got Dallas going last week. For Seattle, it was all about the defense and this home crowd. I guess they're used to that here in Seattle.
I was going to say, if it was anything else, the faithful would have been like, hey, what is this, right? But yeah, the defense, Kurt, was absolutely spectacular last week against the Vipers. 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, and Marcel Frazier capped it off with this unreal play, jumping up, grabbing that screen pass, and then taking it to the house for a little pick six right there. This defense, I think, is going to have to play well again today. One, because their offense has had trouble a little bit so far in this season, and two, because Dallas found their rhythm last week.
Time to go to Brock Hewitt, but in a different capacity right now. A cool tradition is lighting the cauldron here at CenturyLink. He gets the honors right now. Grew up outside Seattle in Puyallup. Went to the University of Washington, played for the Seahawks, and now gets to light the cauldron and get the Dragon crowd going to start off this game. How cool is that for you, Brock?
Well, Kurt, I've seen the stadium from a lot of different views. I've not seen it from this one. It is, it's electric, and we experienced it last week, right? We saw the impact these fans had on that game, and I'm anxious to see the Renegades try to handle it. Landry Jones handle this environment, and that was quite a treat. Thanks.
We are impressed you didn't set anything other than the cauldron on fire.
That's right. There was some bets going on in the truck and in the booth, and you come out on top, my friend.
Hey, speaking of the weather here in Seattle, 48 degrees. It is February. Light winds, no rain at least as of now, and not much in the forecast at least until after this game is done. The betting line provided by Fox Bet right now has the Dallas Renegades as the favorites by 4.5 points. Over under at 40.5 points. And keep in mind, each weekend you can win money by playing XFL Super 6. Just download the Fox Sports Super 6 app and play for free for your chance to win $10,000. All right, as we get ready to kick it off, one of the cool things we have seen here, and one of the things that's gotten really the most buzz, Joel, is the kickoff rule in the XFL.
Every coach, when I ask them, hey, what's your favorite little nuance change to the rules, they mention this kickoff. And I'm expecting, as this season grows, that we're going to start to see little wrinkles from these special teams plays, some reverses, things like that.